Sunset hitting like a second wind. Weed wore me down, but I'm breathing again. Dust on the hood, keys in my hand. I ain't who I was, but I know who I am. I carried it heavy, I carried it fast. Tonight I ain't carrying that. Pour it on the past, let it fade out slow. Every mile says it's time to let go. I paid my dues, I felt that crash. Tonight I'm pouring it on the past. Friends pull up, lights cut low. Same old jokes start hitting home. Bottle sweats but my hands don't shake. Feels like the first real breath I've taken. I ain't forgetting, just letting it pass. Tonight I'm stronger than that. Pour it on the past, let it fade out slow. Every mile says it's time to let go. I paid my dues, I felt that crash. Tonight I'm pouring it on the past. I won't drown in what didn't last. I'll stand right here and let it pass. Pour it on the past. Send me one more time. Every voice says I'll be fine. I bled enough, I've learned that lesson fast. Tonight I'm pouring it on the past. Engines on, door goes black. I'm done looking back. Pour it on the past. Box is gone, but the marks remain. Dust on the floor where the couch once stayed. I keep hearing doors that don't close now. Like the house remembers how your coffee cup's still by the sink. I should have tossed it, didn't blink. Funny how the quiet it talks when nobody's left to talk back. We were busy getting by, didn't notice goodbye. It ain't what we said that broke us apart. It's what we didn't say from the start. Every chance we let roll by, every truth we swallowed down. Love don't leave in a screaming fight. It fades out slow on a Tuesday night. Yeah, it ain't what we said, it's what we didn't say. I thought time would cut me slack, but it just keeps playing it back. Every mile I drive along feels longer than it's ever been. I tell folks I'm doing fine, say your name like it don't sting. But there's a lot of nights I sit wondering how it got like this. We kept the peace, we bit our tongues. Now silence is what we become. It ain't what we said that broke us apart. It's what we didn't say from the start. Every chance we let roll by, every truth we Been 3 weeks since you slammed that door. Said you had enough, you swore. I hit the bar, you hit the road, but every song I play cuts too close. Your perfume's still on that chair. I drink too much, but I don't care. Told my friends I'm moving on, but the truth is I'm already gone. 'Cause when that midnight thunder rolls, you're the ghost that grabs my soul. I can't stay gone, no matter how I try. You're the reason and the alibi. We burn, we break, we do it wrong, but this heart don't know how to move on. Yeah, I can't stay gone. You're my right and my wrong. You text me drunk at 2 a.m. I'm out the door before I hit send. You're barefoot crying in the rain, saying, baby, let's be crazy again. Steel guitar moans like it feels our pain. Our microwaves that sweet refrain. Every time we swear it's through, we end up tangled, me and you. Love's a drug, we chase that high, a southern storm we can't deny. I can't stay gone. You pull me back in like whiskey fire on my skin. We fight, we fall, but the flame stays strong. I can't stay gone. You're my heart gone wrong. Every scar's a song we wrote, every lie another note. You and me, we play too loud, two lost souls in a dancing crowd. The drums keep beating our hearts the same. Addicted to the heat, addicted to the flame. Hey, clap your hands, stomp your feet. This kind of love don't admit defeat. Raise that glass, let the sinners sing. We're the fire the angels couldn't bring. I can't stay gone, I'm chained to you. Every mile just pulls me through. We love, we fight, we both belong to a heart too wild, to a love this strong. Yeah, I can't stay gone. You're my right and my wrong. So if you leave again, don't wait too long, 'cause I can't stay gone. See the flag still flying high, but the truth's been fading in the sky. We bled and built this promised land, but it's slipping right through our hands. Our brothers fought, some never came. Now suits and power play their game. A light of prayer for those who fail and wonder how we lost ourselves. I can't stand watching freedom fall apart. Lies tearing at my heart. How they serve another land while we're hungry here and they don't understand. How they sell our soul for gold, but I still stand with the brave and the bold. Downtown streets full of broken dreams. A vet sleeps cold beneath the neon gleam. He gave it all, now he's left behind, while they send our money down some foreign line. Mama's working can't stand seeing good men die in vain, while the guilty never feel the pain. I can't stand, but I'll still raise my hand, 'cause I still stand for this broken land. Soldier that came home, and everyone's still fighting alone, we still stand. I can't 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 stand. We've been down every road there is, cussing and kissing between the bliss. You throw your shade, I take the blame, but we keep sparking just the same. Your perfume rises that southern wind. Here we go breaking rules again. Ain't no calm when hearts collide. Girl, I'll love you till I die. Every scar we wear's a tattoo vow. We didn't learn love, we're still learning how. 'Cause we got love like lightning, wild and loud. It's like thunder in a honky-tonk crowd. We crash, we glow, we shake the ground, but I can't stop when you come around. Yeah, love like lightning, rolling strong, shocking our hearts, still holding on. Your hair's on fire in that neon haze. You dance like sin and I can't look away. Still guitar cries, harmonica moan. Every note feels like home. We're crazy souls in a gospel storm. Raise our glass, keep the fever warm. We ain't perfect, but we're real. Every scar we earn, we heal. We rise, we fall, we burn, we mend. Trouble starts, but it never ends. 'Cause we got love like lightning, wild and free. A little bit of hell and a bit of belief. We fight, we kiss, we lose, we win. Every night starts where the last one ends. Yeah, love like lightning, crashing on. Two storm-tossed hearts, still hanging on. Let the drums roll slow, let the choir sing with the sparks the angels couldn't bring. Boots on the floor, crowd shouting loud. We're sinners dancing and we're still proud. When morning comes and the rain's all gone, we'll still be humming that same old song. so soft through the smoke and shine. Love mine, nothing hums that love of mine. Bass beats steady like a revival drum. Ain't no running from what we become. Love like lightning, hearts collide. We burn the sky, we never hide. Storm keeps rolling, fire keeps strong. We've been trouble, baby, all along. Yeah, love like lightning, flashing wild. You're my sin, my saint, my reason, my smile. Let the thunder fade, let the night roll on. We'll still be dancing when the storm is gone. Yeah, love like lightning, and it's still going strong. Old guitar sitting by the door, boots still dusty from the night before. I grew up working for every dime, calloused hands and borrowed time. Mama said, boy, don't you forget, where you come from ain't done yet. That flag outside still waves so true. Yeah, I was raised on the red, white, and blue. Raised on the red, white, and blue. Hard work, prayer, and a sky that's true. Backroad dreams and a heart that's tried. Faith in my soul and my roots with pride. When the world starts changing like it tends to do, I stand my ground. Red, white, and blue. Small town bar with a neon hum. Stories flow while the jukebox runs. Good old boys and Friday nights. Tailgate talks about wrongs and rights. We may fight, but we pull through, 'cause freedom's worth the fight or two. This land's my blood, my point of view, yeah. Yeah, I was raised on the red, white, and blue, yeah. Raised on the red, white, and blue. Hard work, prayer, and a sky that's true. Backroad dreams and a heart that's tried. Faith in my soul and my roots with pride. When the world starts changing like it tends to do, I stand my ground. Red, white, and blue. I've seen hard times, I've seen rain, but you don't quit when you're born this way. Every scar's just proof I knew what it means to bleed red, white, and blue. Raised on the red, white, and blue. From the church pew seats to the morning dew, I'll sing it loud, I'll see it through, 'cause I was raised on the red, white, and blue. sinking low, kicking up dust where the cornfields grow. Tailgate down at a radio loud, stars start to shine, we draw a crowd. New girl sitting right by my side, bare feet dancing to the countryside. Cooler full, that moonshine glow, USA pride in every soul. We work all week, but tonight we're free. This land was made for folks like me. Backroad freedom, mud on the tiles, hearts on fire, singing with the choir. Boots keep stomping, bassline pounding, hands in the air, that joy sound. And we love our flag, we love this life, stars and stripes cut through the night. Raise your glass, feel that beat come, yeah, backroads and freedom, that's where I'm from. Crackle by the old pine trees, fishing poles lane where the crickets sing. Buddy picking on a beat of guitar, girls laughing under moon and stars. Diesel growl and a rebel grin, four-wheel drive throwing mud again. We ain't rich but we're doing fine, born and raised on county lines, working hard, playing hard still. Faith and freedom, that's the thrill. Backroads and freedom, mud on the tires, hearts on fire, singing with the choir. Boots keep stomping, bassline pounding, hands in the air, that joy sound. And we love our flag, we love this life, stars and stripes cut through the night. Raise your glass, feel that beat come, yeah, backroads and freedom, that's where I'm from. Kick that dust, let the engines roar. This country heart can't ask for more. From the barnyard dance to the neon glow, we're red, white, blue, and rock and roll. Backroads and freedom, loud and proud, voices lifting a hometown crowd. Boots keep stomping, bassline pounding, hands in the air, that joy resounding. We love our flag, we love this land, USA's heart beating our band. Raise them high till the night is done, yeah, backroads and freedom, that's where I'm from. Been broke down, burned out, tore apart, left my soul at some highway bar. Whiskey prayers and a busted grin, but hell, I'd do it all again. Your ghost was heavy, but I dropped that chain. Now I'm dancing wild in the pouring rain. Every scar's a story told of losing love and gaining soul. Drums start thumping, heart takes lead, freedom's fuel, I'm built for speed. I'm raised from the red, born to run, heartbeat pounding like a low bound. Same old road, new day ahead. Hope still breathing in what's unsaid. From hand-me-downs to borrowed time, we learned early how to climb. Every fall just proved one thing: we're stronger than the weight we bring. When the walls close in and the night feels long, we lean on faith and sing this song. We were built to rise, not fade away. Built to stand when the ground still shakes. Hands up high, feel the sound. Hear it echo through this crowd. Through the fire, through the fight, we don't back down. We're built to rise. I've seen hard times carve their marks. Still watch love light up the dark. Every mile paid with sweat and pride. No shortcuts on this side. From quiet prayers to loud amens. From then till now, back then again. You don't quit when the road gets steep. You dig in deep and find your feet. There's a rhythm in the way we move, a steady truth we always prove. We were built to rise, not fade away. Built to stand when the ground still shakes. Hands up high, feel the sound. Hear it echo through this crowd. Through the fire, through the fight, we don't back down. We're built to rise. Side by side, shoulder to shoulder, every voice makes us bolder. Say it loud, say it twice. We were built. We're built to rise. Feel it now. Hear the truth in the crowd so loud. Hands up high, hearts aligned. Every soul says built to rise. Through the dark into the light, we stand tall, we stand right. Lift it up, let it shine. Yeah. We were built to rise. When the dust settles and the lights go down, you still hear us rising now. Sun up early on the same old land. Hands still rough from a younger man. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but the ground don't judge, it just stays. Roll still straight when I pass them by. Crop comes up if you give it time. I learned the hard way what don't break. Faith, work, and roll still straight. Tractor hums like a steady prayer. Every mile taught me how to care. You can lose a lot, you still be whole, if you don't let go of what you know. Roll still straight when the dust settles. Tomorrow waits, road still straight.